you think I'm money hungry? What do you think? Stop. My name is Abby Adeboye, and today we'll learn about how to put the haters on mute. So many of us are caught up in thinking, feeling, looking, seeing all kinds of things. Is what will people think? What do they feel? What do they say? How do they perceive me? What are they talking about behind my back? And sometimes it's all in our heads. People are not going around talking about you or feeling something or the other about you all day, or spreading all kinds of stories about you. And so when you sit and you keep thinking, what will they say? If I did this, what would people think? If I took the step, how would I be perceived? You need to stop. You need to stop and put the haters on mute. You need to learn to limit the distractions of life. The talk, the yak, the feel, the think. And take an inventory. Take an inventory of you, who you are as a person. It is said that we are the average of the 4 to 5 closest people to us. In other words, if we hang out with those yakking all day, we're just like them. In the olden days, we used to say birds of a feather flock together, which essentially means your group of friends defines you, unless you learn to put the haters on mute. Too often, people come up with a good idea. So, you want to be a motivational speaker, and you turn to, let's call her Shanae on your right, and she goes, you can't even finish a sentence. You're going nowhere. You turn to somebody else who goes, not in a million years. And immediately you begin to doubt yourself. Immediately you begin to recede and decide, perhaps this is not for me after all. Or you want to go to graduate school. And you turn to the same group of friends and you go, oh, I'm thinking of majoring in psychology. And they go, you are psycho. And immediately you shrink and think, perhaps I should just keep working my day-to-day job and not think of progress. I want to tell you about how to put those types of haters on mute. This is not to say they're not your friends or they're not your family, but it's simply to say they hate the dream in you. They hate the potential in you. And because of that, you need to learn to put the haters on mute. Tip number 1. Who are you? What do you know about yourself? Have you taken time out of your busy schedule of hanging out to find out more about yourself? Your first step is to take some time apart. No, you're not going out to dinner today. No, you're not going out to the mall. You're going to sit alone in your room and just think, if I could be anything in the world, what would I be? If I could do anything with my life, what would I want to do with it? Get to know you outside of the noise. Get to know who you are, what you like, what you don't like, what your values are. What really deep down there, if nobody would object, you will do with your life. So that's the first step. Find out who you are. And some of us really are our worst enemies. Before we have the good idea, we're already saying, that's not going to be possible. Oh, nobody's ever done that. No, don't do that. Just mind your mind. Just put it down, pour it out. Let your imagination run riot. Let it run wild. Just put it out there. Put it out there, but don't share. This is about you knowing you. And you accepting you for who you are. Who you really are. Outside of fitting in with your friends or being thought of nicely by your friends. This is about you finding out what your dreams are and what your hidden desires are. So that's the one thing you need to do. Then you need to meditate on those dreams, what you come up with. Some people would say you should have a dream board, and your dream board would have all of those elements of your life that you want to manifest. For instance, your dream board will have your dream career, your family, perhaps your possessions such as a car, a house, the neighborhood you want to live in, whatever drama you want in that unit. But when you put your dream board up, you begin to imagine those things that you thought were impossible. And as you do that, you kind of both consciously and unconsciously begin to work towards realizing your dreams. So meditate on it. Take time to be true to you. Pursue your own goals. Oh, we're going to hang out and you toddle along. Oh, we're going to this person's party, you toddle along. Where's the time in the day? You only have 24 hours, same as everybody else. But if you keep spending your time just doing the things others want to do, you never get time for you. You must make time to honor you. You must make time to be true to your dreams. That's part of putting the haters on mute. Anything and anyone that doesn't align with your dream, that doesn't either support it or either help to make it happen, you need to limit your contact so that dream doesn't die, so that you get to realize it, you get to work on it. And there's nothing you don't work on. You know, that whole idea of, oh, boom, and I'm an overnight success, doesn't quite happen like that. You need to hone your craft. You need to improve on it. But you need the time and you need the environment and the support system network that works for you. Then begin to practice taking independent steps. Step out on your own. You don't always have to have the person with you. You can walk alone. That's why you have 2 legs. Use your legs, use your feet to walk on your own. Take independent steps. As you gain a lot more traction, you get braver and you take bolder steps. But take the initiative. So you want to go to grad school, get the application. So you want to get another job, get the application. Submit a resume. You want to start your own business, start your own business. Give your samples out. Talk to people. Network. Build a different system around yourself that would help your dream become reality. Also, and almost finally, affirm yourself. Celebrate. Celebrate your little steps, celebrate your big steps. Celebrate your independence with the group or without the group. But learn to celebrate the fact that, oh, Sinead talked negatively about me today. She said I was money hungry and I was a grabber, and I was a social climber, and I was a this and I was a that, and it was just water off a duck's back. When you get to that point where people's opinions don't dictate your life, you need to celebrate. When you can take a bold step without looking back at who's approving or who's disapproving, you need to celebrate. Because when you stay in that world where everything you do, every action you take, every thought you think is controlled by what others will say, what others will do, what others will feel, what others will think, you remain small. But when you can be independent of people's opinions, plans, agendas, and all manner of stuff for your life, you make great strides and you do great things. For more, join me at www.abbyadeboye.com, on Facebook at Abby Adeboye. Thank you.